Hey guys, Vegan Master RV here, back with another video, and today I'm back with some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. In the last episode, we finished off Reunion and Turnabout, with Maya getting proven not guilty, with Eenie Meiny being the murderer, and Morgan Fay being arrested as an accomplice. We're going to see more of Morgan Fay in Trials and Tribulations, so stay tuned for that. But before we can get to any of what's in Trials and Tribulations, we have to get through Justice for All, and to do that, we have to get through the next case, which is Turnabout Big Top. Now, I know Turnabout Big Top has like a mixed reputation among Ace Attorney fans. I personally like it. Like, is it my favorite case? Definitely not. Like, I have other cases throughout the franchise that I can call my favorite, but I still honestly really like this. Really like the case. So I'm not gonna do any voice acting right now. We're just gonna let this play out. Also, the music definitely reminds me of, like, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. It's a connection I did make because the song didn't exist until recently, obviously. The song did not exist when this game first came out, but I do find similarities. But yeah, as you notice, it is December 26th. It's the day after Christmas. It has been, I think, about it's been like 6 months since the whole Turnabout, or not Turnabout Big Top, since Reunion and Turnabout. And there she is. Wow! That was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. Magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. That's fine. Pearl did grow up secluded. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Crane Village, and it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it. Really. You're going to visit, oh my god, you're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Wow, I can't read. Maybe. I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly! Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick! Happy New Year. I really hope it'll turn out that way. And it's been 2 days. Nice. It has been 2 days. Well, today wraps it up for the year. I hope I can finish cleaning the place up in one day. I love Nick's ringtone, and I also love the fact that his ringtone, I'm pretty sure, never changes throughout this, like, the entire series. Hello, this is the right ringtone. Nick! It's terrible! Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Big Berry Circus. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Berry Big Circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. A popular magician who could fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there! You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Yeah, so from the sounds of it, Maya has just accepted this case for us. What fun. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man of that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal with death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing! Now, I said I liked this case. I don't love all the characters in it. I like the case. I like the conclusion. I don't love all the characters in it. And this guy's one of them. But you know what? We're gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna have to deal with it. And if you notice, I'm specifically trying to avoid reading any of his lines, cause I just have a distaste for Maximilian Galactica. And while I do have an idea of what voice he would have, I just Maya's swooning. Let's not do that. Maya, you can't swoon over the client. He's our client. You can't swoon over our client. Are we really doing a card trick at the detention center? Are we really? Maya, please. You're like, what, 17? How old are you? Hold on. You're 18 years old and you're still falling for magic tricks. Maya, please. Maya, please. You're 18 years old, Maya. Ugh. I don't want to steal one of his heart. No, I wouldn't either. The driver? Yeah, literally what I said, her driver. Yeah, see, this, I don't like this guy. I want this. Yes, we came to the, what? Maya, stop. This is our client. We did not accept this case just so you can... Yeah, no, I don't like this guy. I really don't. Yes, please, thank you, but it's time to get to work. I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Yeah, no, I'm sure you guys can understand why I don't like this guy. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Yeah, that's the perfect way to describe this, ain't it? Anyway, we do have to talk to him. Let's talk about Max Galactica. I'm not gonna bother giving him a voice. I don't like him. I'm not gonna bother giving him a voice. Okay, no, that's not allowed. There's a big piece. Yeah, exactly what she said. There is a giant screen of security glass. What is this guy talking about? I don't want to talk to him, but he's our client. I don't want to talk to him, but he's our client, and we have to. Okay. Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? Maximilian, no. Dude, your little blue square says Max. I'm going to call you Max. Actually, geez, people nowadays, they get their panties in a bunch all over nothing. I'm pretty sure his real name is like Billy Bob Johnson or something. Or Jones. Billy Bob Jones? Is that it? His real name is like Billy Bob. I remember it was Billy Bob. Can I look it up? I can't. Oh, it's not in his profile. Dang. I was half hoping I. Anyways, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, didn't you not? I'm sure it was. You won the Magician Grand Prix held by the Association of International Magicians. I fully believe that Oh, wait, AIM, yeah. I believe that exists. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, I literally want to be out of here. I'm not even, none of this is real. This is a video game. I fully realize this is a video game. Oh no, he definitely did not win for a most modest magician. Let's talk about the Berry Big Circus. I keep saying Big Berry Circus. Berry Big Circus. What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying before Berry Big Circus came up. Yeah, no, I'm literally, like, in such a rush to get out of here. I am such a rush to get out of here. I don't want to be here. Stop talking already. Anyway, all he's saying is that he signed a contract and made a lot of money. That's literally what he's saying. Like, when you talked about Max Galactica, you just talked about how you won a Magician Grand Prix. You're talking about a Berry Big Circus, he's talking about how he made a lot of money and made the Berry Big Circus very popular because of him. And it's all because of him, and it's definitely not because of anybody else who's in the Berry Big Circus who was also a part of his act. It's all because of him. Anyways, I don't know, maybe... Yeah, this line, I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. As someone who is a performer, who is an actor, a singer, I dance too, no, like, maybe that's why I don't like it, because I just hate his attitude, like, towards everyone who he's working with at the Berry Big Circus. Anyway, tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus. Last night the ringmaster was murdered. You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence... The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was... Oh, that definitely puts you in a suspicious light, huh? So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make me... What? They just wanted to consult me on matters, that's... No, you were definitely arrested, buddy. Nick, I don't think Max understands how... No, I think I should shock him back to reality. Yeah, so... let's talk about this meeting with Russell first. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing, small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I have a feeling that... Max, okay. That's all you talked about? There it is, that's what I wanted to get to. You got 3 psyche locks on what he actually talked about with Russell. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. But, what's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. 'Cause we kinda are. Anyways, yeah, we kinda need to shock him back to reality and make him realize this is a serious situation, so you have to present your attorney's badge here. I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay, relax. You're just a little over anxious. No, dude. You've been curious? Okay. What exactly are you Are you going to say you're curious about why Maya's dressed up like that? Why do you keep looking at me with your How caught up in your own head do you have to be to not even realize that you've been arrested and accused of murder. How, like... Yeah, why wouldn't they arrest you, huh? How egotistical do you have to be to think that no one would dare arrest you because you're a famous magician? And that means... Which means what? Literally, money. Just because you're rich and popular does not avoid you from the law. They don't arrest people as a joke. They arrest people with the intention of charging them for crimes, or, you know, at least surveilling them until their parent and or guardian can get there, if you're a minor. He's crushed? He should be! He got arrested for murder! He needed to wake up and smell the coffee! This is serious business. Nick is completely right. Nick is completely right here. Porcupine head. Oh, wait a second. Never mind. That's not important. It's not important. The realization that I just made is currently not important. Oh, there he is. There we go. I didn't kill nobody. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mug pit, but a killer, that's insane. I could never. Max? You just want to pay off your dad's debt back on the farm? Okay, I'll take your case. Really? So, yeah, remember what I said before that his real name is like Billy Bob Jones or something? Billy Bob Johns! I did say it was like Johnson or Jones or something. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Most of the popular people you know about are just normal people. Don't put anyone on a pedestal, you guys. Don't put anyone on a pedestal. Yeah, everyone's just normal people. Don't put anyone on a pedestal. Anyways, a few minutes ago you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. The 10 of Hearts, right? How did he got it right again! What can I say? You too, bruh. He did, he totally did. Anyways, can we, like, get out of here now? Yes, we can. Okay, we need to move to the circus entrance. Oh, thank goodness we're away. This giant face is right there! Okay. I have a strong dislike for Maximilian Galactica. Yup. But this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. All we can do is move into... I believe you need to move into Big Top. Oh, look at that giant lion's head. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow! This is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults! I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Isn't he like... Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Nick? Wasn't me. Oh! Tiger! He's coming this way! Ah! Nick! You're too young to die! Nick! Stay! Heal! I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick! Are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Regent? I don't know what his name is. He's such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me? Nick, he almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Your costume. What? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best! Wow. The tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Okay, but yeah. Regina, mixed feelings. I do like her more than Max, though. Let's talk about what happened. Hey, Regina, do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster is my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Okay, then let's talk about... Oh, we can't talk about her dad. But let's talk about Regina. Let's talk about her. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent's been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon? He died? Yes. Actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Yeah, innocence. That's definitely what I'd see in those eyes. We have to present Max's profile. It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay! Nick and I will help him! Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not! I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Well, let's talk to her about what's on your mind. Let's ask her what's on her mind. What are you worrying about? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya. But just you. Well... What? Really? And then... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trio. Trio? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too. She's so cute. Alright, I believe that's all we can do here. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, present Russell Berry's profile. Duh. Oh, well, I'm in the court record. Present profiles, Russell Berry. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check that out for myself. Yes, it is. And so now we are able to move into the ringmaster's room. This was the ringmaster's room? Yeah. This room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... That's an interesting poster. Ah! It's a poster of Max! I want it! I want it! Nick! I want it! I want to get out of here. Yeah, Maya, don't take anything. Anyway, what we need to examine is this manila file that is on the table right in front of us. There is some paper scattered on top. Ah, look at this! Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... The salary is incredible! She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. That doesn't sound right now, does it? Now we need to examine the posters on the wall. There's a giant poster with Regina on it. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, you didn't even notice that I took one. She already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Well, at least we got a Max G promo poster. Anyways, that is all we actually can do here, so we are going to move back out to the big top. We're going to move back to the circus entrance. No. Cooperate with me, DS. Move back to the circus entrance. There we go. And then we have to move over to the lodging house plaza. There it is. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How's it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene? Pal. Oh, I forgot the pal. You can't have Gumshoe without the pal. Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I had to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick! He complained! That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Yeah, let's get back to business. Let's talk to Gumshoe! I've missed Gumshoe! Even though I'm pretty sure we just talked to you in the last trial, but I missed Gumshoe. We're talking about tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, that sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth's not around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
Nick?
Let's talk about what happened. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
Doesn't seem the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing right now. Ah! Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
It's
pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But? There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
There's always something that doesn't seem to quite fit.
Okay, let's talk about this something unusual then. Before my camera dies, please. What was this one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing that you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now.
And? What is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is...
the killer's footprints aren't there!
Bingo. Where did the killer come from and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way a killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head.
There's no way! Flying is impossible!
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him.
Maybe. Probably not.
But we'll see. We have to, again, present Max's profile. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
And that definitely looks like something Max would wear, huh? Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Tell us about the eyewitness.
Okay, well, you gotta talk and then go to the eyewitnesses.
So about the eyewitness. Oh, you know I'm not about to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remember to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Dude, you gotta... You gotta watch what you say and when you say it. Anyways, we actually have to move back to the circus entrance before we can do anything else. Huh? Hey, Nick! Look over there! What? There's someone over there! Excuse me! Hello? Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me! Me? Yes, you work at a circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus just like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some sort of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. A ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your whoa, Elias, right? What? How do you say that word? Elias? Alias? Alias is the right name. I said Elias, bro. My brain, dead, gone, non-existent anymore. Excuse me, Ben? Yeah, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up, just try and smile. Okay, well, let's try talking about Max Galactica. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes. I hope he is okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Okay, let's talk about ventriloquism. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, I right now, my... Oh, he's contagious. Anyways, yeah, there is unfortunately nothing more that we can really get out of him. So we're going to move back to the lodging house plaza and then move into Mo's room. There it is. Hello, Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of the one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. I just knocked my camera! To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke just there? I won't try giving you more than one. No, if it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Maya? And this is like some Faust! Oh, Faust Nightmare, okay. Come on, it was funny! Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book? They're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in girls. In girls? Wow, you sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like the Greta garb. Oh! Okay. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't! You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it.
But you have to admit, he is kind of funny.
Ugh, no. I do not have to admit that because he isn't. So this right here is our eyewitness. Anyways, let's talk to him. Let's talk about the Berry Big Circus.
Could you please tell us more about the Berry Big Circus?
It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow.
Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
But I love the circus.
I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends the clowns on us.
Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh.
Nick, the ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. Real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Let's talk about what happened then. Whoa. What does that... Wiggity, 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 what?
Why do you...
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Let's talk about Russell Berry before we talk about what he witnessed. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He'd always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my joke can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth?
But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me,
"You're one of those funny types, right?"
What does that mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yup, he's got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder... Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Let's talk about what you witnessed. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff Lips?
Wait, you mean me?
Nick, you can do it.
Anyways, it wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but he did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
Nick is actually very capable of being funny. He just he's not aware of how funny he is because it's very unintentional and ends up being somewhat embarrassing for him. That night, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. And once I heard it, I jumped out of bed, and that's when I saw. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Okay, then we'll do what we've done for like the past 4 people. We'll go over to profiles and present Max's profile to him. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only that he should die too. Wow, okay. No! Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clocked Ben right over the head just as hard as he could.
Ben?
The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
Cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ah, yeah. The Berry Big Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Thank you. This is an atlas.
Okay, we definitely don't need an atlas. Oh, I kill myself. Really, I'm dying here.
Coronary? What is coronary?
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Yeah, no, definitely.
Anyways, we are going to leave Mo be.
Yeah, we're gonna leave Mo be. We have a long way to go back. We have to go back to the plaza, and then we have to go back to the circus entrance. Hi, Ben. We have to go over to Big Top, and then hi, Regina. We have to go over to the Big Top cafeteria. Long way to go, but we're there now.
Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me, what was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting?
Don't ask. Well, there's really only one thing to do, and that is to examine the broken bottle that is on the floor right in front of you. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something?
Watch out, Nick! There's broken glass all over the floor!
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting there.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
And by him, we're talking about Max. So what we've got to do now is we've got to go back to the Big Top. We've got to move. Hi, Regina. Bye, Regina. We've got to move to the circus entrance. Hi, Ben. Bye, Ben. We've got to move over to the detention center.
Anyways!
Yes, he did, Nick. Unfortunately, he did. Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Okay. That's why we came to meet with you again. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. First of all, we're going to talk before we do anything. Yeah, you probably don't have to talk. But let's talk about Max Galactica.
We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max.
Ah, you must mean from the what? The dinosaurs? How are those Jurassic
geriatrics?
I don't even know what that means.
Max, you weren't very popular with the other performers, aren't you?
Yes. That's what they call jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous... I literally said at the beginning of the video that I'm not giving him a voice. And part of me still doesn't want to, but I realize we're going to be talking with him a lot, so I realize I'm kind of going to have to, don't I? People who really understand? Sorry. Oh, yeah, and then there's this whole business. Anyways, so Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting Oh, well, that escalated, didn't it?
Wow, that's so cool!
You can't say it's already in the works when her father's dead. That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. Okay, well, let's talk about what happened. Let's talk about what happened. I was thinking about it for a second. I was like, nope, we're good. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with them around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice. I went right to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Huh. Honestly, I have such a strong distaste for Max that I'm just not even, I'm literally not, okay. I want to be done with Max. I like this case, I do, but Max in particular just, like, pisses me off. It just irks me. And I get that it's a facade, I get that it's just a performative bravado thing that he does. It still makes me mad. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Okay, well that's all we're getting out for that. Now we are going to present Maya's Magatama. Okay, take that. We're gonna break those psyche locks wide open. Because I think that's, like, pretty much all we have left to do, honestly. I have no idea. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about... what? About a salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? Any proof that I did something? Yes, we actually do. We are going to present the ringmaster's papers right there. It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you had received quite a raise. Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. And that's one. Uh-huh. He called you? Why did he do that? Private, huh? The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max? Perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? Present the broken bottle. Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room that night? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? That's two. Oh, yeah, it did, huh? He's still hiding something else. Max. It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... Actually, over here, you have to present Ben's profile. He's 31, really? You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Might as well be a magician. Nah, he just think straight. That's it. He can just think straight. Okay, let's finally talk about the meeting with Russell. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her? Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and laid it out on the table. I asked him to let me marry Regina. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why I don't want to say those lines. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? Because in this context, it sounds like you meant to murder him.
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you? Trio can't say a word. Not without Ben.
Trio?
The puppet. The ventriloquist's puppet. His name is Triloquist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be sued.
You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet?
You are so smart.
Where did you hide him?
What? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
I should have... Bro. In the ringmaster's room. Yeah, we'll go get the puppet for you. We're not even going to get it for you. We're going to get it for Ben. Then don't go hiding puppet. No, really. Can't stand seeing your sweeties in a jam. Don't go lying and hiding puppets and making things so much more complicated than they need to be. Easy peasy.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah. I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. You probably went in the tent.
That's not important right now. Right now, we have to go all the way over to the ringmaster's room. Regina.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related. Yeah, neither do I, really. They're probably just inside because it's cold. Ringmaster's room. That's right. We're going to the ringmaster's room.
It looks like the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you just stop it, you poster prolifer?
I'm kidding! You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist's puppet. Yeah, so actually you can kind of see him. Or you can kind of see the puppet if you look in... Oh, nope, I do not want to move. I want to examine a trophy case. Also, my camera's low-key about to die, so we better get through this quick.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like, All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined.
There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trillo! Trillo! That's Ben's puppet!
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. And by later...
Why do I have to carry this thing?
By later, we mean, like, right now. Because we're going to go all the way over to the cafeteria. Cafeteria, there you go. And I believe Ben is here?
Oh, hey, Ben!
Hello.
Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yeah, I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Anyways, present Triloquist to Ben.
Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
Triloquist. All right, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are you going next?
Let's see. What? Who said that? Oh! I completely forgot!
Ben? Is that you, Ben? No, I would never. It was me. Yeah, me, down here.
You're Trilo?
That's Mr. Quiz to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist. Is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Oh my god. Okay. Trilo, stop punching Ben. Stop punching Ben. Stop punching Ben. Nick, what just happened? I mean, Max did say that they only talk when they're, together. You literally are a puppet, though. You literally are. You literally are a puppet. Let's talk about what happened. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Quist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You talking about the one where they offed the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Graham's got clobbered over the head.
Let's talk about... I don't think we really need to... let's talk about the Berry Big Circus, actually.
Let me lay that out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
Your partner... You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will you? She's another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, hi.
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your... Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure I would go that far.
You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her.
Marry? Let's talk about the flying fraud before we talk about marriage.
The ringmaster got knocked up his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that?
Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
You're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
Yeah, let's talk about this marriage thing first.
You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't realize the joy of that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well,
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting matched.
I know you think that, but what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of a song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs.
Oh, God.
The rest is private.
Well, the melody's pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Thanks. Now that Trilo's here, does that mean you can start talking normally now?
Hey, buttface! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Trilo?
Enough jibba jabba, let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Well, nothing else we can do here. Let's move back to the big top. I'm like constantly checking on my camera to make sure it's not completely dead yet, because it is very close. What in the world happened with Ben and Trio? Quite a pair, those two. Oh no, now what?
Ow!
Nick?
Hey! Welcome back, Nick!
That monkey. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it!
What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look completely dumbfounded. Regina!
That monkey? What happened there?
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
His name is Money? Well, let's talk about Money the monkey. The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Huh?
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find... So my camera did die. I have no idea where it died. But what just happened is Money the monkey came by and stole Nick's attorney badge. And so we've got to go find that monkey and get his attorney badge back because it's kind of important. Who is Uncle Mo? Oh, wait, Mo the clown, duh. What is it? What did she say? Wait, hold on, what?
He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Mo's. I guess it is that time that I revisit that kooky clown. Kooky clown, huh? Let's talk about Ben and Trio.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trio?
What do you mean hanging around?
Well, he was there when Trio told me that he was in love with me.
Trio told you that he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kind of cute, don't you think? He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
But what about Ben?
What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilla.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. I don't know what that means, so let's move on to this proposal.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while.
Huh? Really?
That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Oh, but only Max talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hands, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't directly asked her yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
Huh?
What? Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo?
Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet?
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about that, so we're just gonna move right out of there. Where are we going? We're going to Mo's room, so we have to go to the circus entrance, and then Plaza. And hopefully we'll know where the monkey is.
Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the prison. For some reason, I doubt that's what happened, but sure, that's exactly what happened. Let's go to Mo's room. Oh my, it isn't Mr. Right all the time. Ugh. It's all right to be wrong every now and then, right?
See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger. Let me have it.
We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Okay. Anyways, more importantly, let's talk about... Oh, no, I don't want to move. No. Talk about Regina. So, about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know? That means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. The clown sees life simply, without complications. Okay, let's talk about Money the Monkey. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Haha, yeah, Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he swiped your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Huh? Why's that?
Oh, I know! You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course. Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while?
If you have more things to investigate, you can go ahead and wait and go later, but I think we've gotten everything else that we needed to get, so let's go with Mo. And I'm pretty sure the game actually stops you, if you choose to go with Mo and you haven't examined everything you need to examine yet, or talk to everyone that you need to talk to yet. I'm pretty sure the game stops you, and Nick's like, nah, I think there's a bit more to look around before I go, or like investigating to do before I go. But we are here in Acro's room. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Only 2 Nick! Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there, too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later.
And yeah, apparently we have, Money the Monkey in the court record as evidence. Anyways, investigate, like, the couch full of shiny stuff right there.
Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror, everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking lock-off wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy, and it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it! Your badge, it's right
here. I love this. Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on lapel. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah. Check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in the court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because he might need some magic tomorrow. Y'all do realize he's not actual, like... Y'all realize that he's not gonna be of much help, right? But anyways, yes, that is the end about this first investigation. We'll continue on to the trial in the next episode, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!